Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Bitcoin Analytica. This is your host Joe Saz, and today we're going to be talking about some Bitcoin price action. Before we get started on all that, I want to point out you can go to sazanalytica.com right now, join the Discord channel. We have a good number of things going on in here, starting with first off announcements, because YouTube sucks with announcements every time I go live. We have some free signals that Fabian's been posting a lot of his stuff on, and you know, a lot of it's been good. Some of it's been a little neutral, but been some fantastic trades in there. We got a nice little trading community, general chat, all kinds of stuff, sports, bets, fucking off topic, and of course all the links that we're posting that could help you out and help us all out to support the channel. Of course, the competition. If any of you are participating in the competitions, you'll be able to get here. We'll be able to hang out, have some comp talk. But yeah, that's the Discord channel. Everyone go to sazanalytica.com and join. And also consider joining the VIP section. There is Unlock VIP channel here. Fabian's algo and his presets will be available to you in there, where you'll be able to set up the bot and let the let the bot do the trading for you. So feel free to check that out. You'll also get some exclusive analysis from us. And yeah, everyone take a look at that VIP channel. Now, on to some Bitcoin price action. We are going to be doing another competition very soon. I almost was going to start it like today, but well, let's just take a minute to breathe. What's up, Hurley? So one thing to note for all the trading competitors out there, and Bitcoin Motorist and Hurley, what's up, guys? Both of you guys run the trade comp, so that's pretty badass, Motorist. Now, this is the thing. We do have a developer from the exchange in the trade competition chat. And Motorist, can you confirm that you were able to get into the trade comp chat? So we now have a developer in there who will take any of the constructive criticisms we may have, or anything that we need to feel like we need to talk about. So you guys, there is someone in there. I'll be sure to introduce very soon. We do have a super legit exchange here, though. DeepCoin is mad legit. I think honestly, it's good to have that kind of relationship with an exchange, because a lot of these other exchanges are kind of like fuck you now that they built their base. So we have a good new solid group of people that we're working with here. So you guys, if you want to get involved with DeepCoin, click the link below the video and you'll be able to register your account. I've mentioned it's very easy to get through KYC 0, very easy. So and even KYC 1. So you guys just get in, let me know what's up, and we'll all be talking, hopefully trading in the same place, because I think everywhere else has kind of lost its motivation to get any better. And there are 2 active bonuses right now for DeepCoin. You deposit 2,000, get 200, and within that, if you deposit 500, you'll get 500 back, and that'll go toward 50% off all your trades, and until 500 is met. So basically, deposit 2,000, get 700 back. Pretty legit deal right now. So all right, Bitcoin baby, this is yesterday. We checked a lot of that support, came out of the hole. And I'll point again that the support where we landed here was much higher. Well, look, it was a higher low. It was a higher low, which is very important. Very happy to have seen that. So we got a higher low in the picture. We reversed here on some short signals. And yeah, Cost8, yeah, you need a VPN for sure. You need a VPN. And if you have any questions, just message me. Feel free to hit me up on Discord or Telegram. And remember, you guys, scammers are the ones that reach out to you. So if you reach out to me, that's one thing, but I don't go reaching out to people, okay? So keep in mind, scammers, especially now that we're building this up and there already have been scammers. Scammers reach out to you. I typically don't, so reach out to me. Now, we came out of the hole here, met some signals pretty quick, a little grind until ultimately, just a rip down. And pump and dump. This is a full straight up Bart Simpson situation going on. But we did catch some signals up here, which is really nice. And pretty much been going sideways in this low 36,000 range. With support, I might add, again. So I think things are looking pretty good. I mean, we are walking into a weekend. Probably going to keep this sideways behavior, sideways energy. But another thing to note is we go down just a bit further. Our bid-ask spread really widens out in spot markets. And then we come back up here. gets real tight. So we definitely have a lot of support down here. That's what it's kind of telling me, is that in this price range, you know, plus 34k, we have let's say above 35k, we have a lot of support. It's really stacked up, and all it takes is a small move down to really show those teeth. But you know, it is unfortunate that we flop out of there even slightly, and we're already in a tight bid-ask spread spot market. It's a little weird. But aggregated perps are getting real bullish, man. They're kind of been bullish, but they are there and they're staying very long, very long. Bid dominant book over there, so that's good to see. So yeah, that's our picture there. Let's take a look at some Gigatrend. We're still in the daily Gigatrend long, and let's see, just in general technical overlook here. Not much has changed since yesterday. Our 50-day moving average is cutting right up into this. Our other moving averages are curling up. Probably going to be a while longer before our 128 is moving a little more dramatically like that, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. The closer we get this 50 to current price action, the more I'll like its behavior as a support if and when we hit that spot. Also notice that the RSI is on the top end of the normal kind of range, but it's neutralizing from what was a pretty extended overbought territory, and we're neutralizing while we spend some time up here. So it's not really creating a full-blown divergence or anything like that. I kind of like the RSI the way it looks. I like neutralizing a bit, and you know, in the next couple weeks, I'm hoping that we can pop back and make a new high, maybe before then, ideally. Now, let's see, taking a look at the 4-hour Gigatrend, which we now have set up. It closed the long. We've dealt with a little bit of a pump and dump here, so long close. Last one was pretty decent. Couple choppy longs here, but certainly stuff to be made nonetheless. So yeah, really good catch, really good catch. Yeah, so hopefully we catch another Gigatrend long signal, and to confirm the daily and watch things go run away, and hopefully we're on the right side of history when that happens. Alright, and then CME gaps. Looks like we are clear except for the tiny little gap we have down here. Obviously a handful of gaps down lower, but support. I mean, let's see what happens. Usually you support a gap, it could be considered pretty quickly a continuation gap, which would be really interesting, being that we have so many gaps, you know, not too far from where we stand now. But here it is, you know, we have a small gap here, and being that it's been supported a couple times, I would actually be really stoked if this thing, you know, pop and then took off. You know, that'd be pretty tight. Another leg up to the 40Ks, something very you know, very strong, decisive. So yeah, we'll take a look, and then obviously we are going to be taking a look at the Gigatrend as it performs with Sol. Couple good trades in here, couple good trades right now. Probably definitely made some money on this most recent one. This is a long bias indicator, so we're really only picking up longs. Definitely been some good stuff in here, but we'll be paying attention to it. Some nice gaps there, very small losses, very tight stops, but if you catch the run, it definitely takes you for a ride. Good to see. So currently took you for a nice little ride today, and you know, a couple percents, put some lev on that. That's a winning right there. So things are looking good, guys. Things are looking good around the house. Let's flip back to some order books, and then hit me up with any questions you may have. Thoughts, concerns, Bitcoin stuff, anything you guys want to talk about, it's on the table. Alright, so cost save, join the next tourney. Yeah, the next tourney is going to be really good too. I mean, everyone got a little bit of a warm-up in. I think we're going to keep this tournament thing going pretty often. Going to be a $0 barrier to entry, but hey, we'll at least get comfortable trading. You know, we'll get comfortable trading on DeepCoin. We'll get, you know, look, they're going to keep rolling out bonuses for us, so I think the more comfortable you get there, the better off we'll be. You know, it's the only place I'm going to touch to trade right now. I did fiddle around a few other exchanges, but I'm just not really impressed by what anyone else has to offer. I always prefer a little touch of personal in the mix, especially dealing with exchanges, which we all know can be shady as fuck. So I like what we're dealing with the DeepCoin. I think the trading competitions are great. building up some trust with them. They're really throwing us a lot of cool stuff there with the prize bonuses, and even the fact that it's an exclusive tournament. You know, it's just really fun. So I'm having a good time trading with DeepCoin and with all you guys. Next competition is going to be wild. I mean, we did end last competition with, you know, 800, 600, 400% people. So I think the next one's going to be about as intense. Yeah, it's going to be crazy, man. Next one is definitely going to be pretty intense. I think now that everyone's gotten in some 3-digit positions, now the stakes rise a bit, you know. So yeah, motorists, even if it doesn't matter if you had a larger trade volume, the P&L is what matters. Yo, what's up, Fabian? Hit the likes for the algo crypto friends. Everyone hit the likes for the love. Appreciate the love and support always, as you guys know. And hit that like button, please. Truly appreciate the support. Alright. And let's see here. I'm getting this set up over here so I can see. Alright, cool. Alright, so yeah, you finished second, but trade volume isn't what's factored into a victory. So it doesn't matter if you trade with $10, 100xing it. The P&L might be listed tied, but there might be 0.1%. I don't know. I honestly don't know. We can always probably do some math or figure things out, but yeah, I'm assuming just because they only go 2 decimals, two places past the decimal, so it's very possible there was a 001, you know, in there. So it's pretty tight though, man. I mean, this is a pretty low trade volume to be winning big prizes like this. So I think it's just good for everyone, good all around. So yep, we'll keep this up. Next competition will probably start pretty soon. I plan to start it. Like I said, I didn't want to start it yesterday. It would have been a little hot. Maybe let's plan for Monday. Next competition goes live, and we'll plan like a time to show up in the group chat so we can all hang out. You know, make that a little bit more of a scheduled thing. So yeah, it's good times, man. That trading competition was pretty fun. It was intense. First place 864, 298, 298, 136. Fourth place, wow, dude, that's a stiff fourth. 49. That's even good for fifth place. Crazy, man. But low barrier entry is means more risk, less capital, higher risk, a little more fun, you know, a little more willing to do some of those wild things. And it's good to learn, you know, good to learn how to be volatile. You know, you got to really be able to separate yourself from yourself, and learning how to manage that emotion is pretty important, you know. So trading on the fly, trading with the gun to your head in a competition as it stands, I mean, it's tough. So I like the idea of multiple trading competitions happen pretty consistently. Cost 8. What's the phase structure and withdrawal percent fee on DeepCoin? The fee structure is 0.04 maker, 0.06 taker. Withdrawal percent fee. I'm not sure what the withdrawal percent fee is. Yeah, FMX and Bybit, those are both good, really good exchanges. Bybit obviously has a long-standing relationship with the community, but the problem is, like, Bybit bonuses were so bad. When they came around offering me the bonuses, it was like deposit 10,000, do 100,000 in trade volume, and you get $100. It's like, yo, that's fucking 1%, and you gotta deposit 10k, you gotta trade that 10 times, and then you get a 1%. You know, it was really a trash deal, man. So DeepCoin, for example, deposit 2,000, get 200. That's a 10% bonus right off the bat, plus the active $500 bonus, which is pretty much staying active, I think, for a while at least. So you deposit 2,000, get 200, and deposit 500, then $500 will go toward 50% off your trading fees. So that'll be 0.02, 0.03. So until that 500 used up. So you basically get a 1-to-1 ratio on bonus number 1 and bonus number 2. You get a 10% gift, you know, so it's pretty legit, guys. Pretty legit. BitMEX, Bybit, always been good. Femex, been around, you know, I know Jack from back in the day. You know, a lot of good stuff, but you know, between the KYC and all that, I mean, and the lack of bonuses, I would say that there's, you know, we are talking about walking into a bull market here. Exchanges are going to be throwing out deals, you know what I'm saying? A lot of those older exchanges just don't have to, but a lot of these newer exchanges are going to be giving us mad deals, mad bonuses. They're going to be giving us direct customer support right in our own Discord channel. So, I mean, I'm going with them 10 out of 10 times. But I traded with them about a month before bringing that to our table here. So, you know what? I might cook while I'm doing some YouTube. I do plan to do a 4-day fast before too long. Everyone, we're gonna do some push-ups first, real quick. Let's try to knock out 50 quick ones, and then we'll cook. Everyone, we're doing push-ups. Alright, push-ups are in. Bitcoin motorist, Fabian, Koss, I hope you guys are doing your push-ups. Ryan S, when you join, which I assume you inevitably will. Hurley, where are your push-ups, man? Where are your push-ups, Hurley? Everyone who isn't commenting or anything, do your push-ups. And yeah, no problem, Koss. Yeah, like, I am gonna be looking for the best deals for us. We're all traders here. We all want the same shit. We want the absolute most we can possibly get for, you know, for our efforts. And we also want an exchange that doesn't trade against its traders, like BitMEX. Potentially a number of others. So, yeah, you know, we want a fair playing ground, and we want some, a lot of bonuses. I really like bonuses. I think there's, you know, exchanges make a lot of money, man. They can throw down some bonuses. So I'm gonna keep that shit coming. Keep it coming. Alright, so, you know, price is just kind of stabilizing right now in the kind of the closing hours of the weekly candle here. Last couple. Yeah, it's just kind of chilling and watching, waiting. Music is solid. Got a nice little copper pitcher for my water. You know what? I'm gonna do a few things around my house. Friday is cheat day. No push-ups. UFC fight pass tomorrow, boys. Chase Hooper. Yo, you know what? I actually, Chase Hooper, I kind of like the kid. You know, is he Who's he fighting again, Koss? I mean, dude, I should know this. I know I was interested in the fight. Hey, but can you remind me who he's fighting while I get this shit done over here? I'm gonna get my phone and, yeah, I'm gonna do a little cleanup while I'm streaming. I'm gonna keep this thing live and... Hold on, did you say cheat day or chest day? Cheat day. Alright, well, it's also chest day then. Let me pull up YouTube on my phone so I can monitor comments. Alright. Got a water refill, got my countertop reverse osmosis. Really good to have that. You know what? I really should get a, I need to get a wireless USB camera so I could walk around my house. Show you guys some of the things I got over here. It might make your lives a little healthier, a little better. Do like a kind of walking cleanup here. Scan my place. Throw everything that's dirty on the desk onto the floor. I got this nice little vacuum mop. Got hardwood floors, so I gotta use this vacuum mop. That's super convenient. Super convenient. Who lost to Patty? Oh yeah, Jordan Leavitt. Yeah. Yeah, that guy, you know, I kind of like that guy, man. He's comes off a little bit, you know, kind of faggy, but, you know, I like that guy, man. He has a good little style going. He won his last fight by knockout. Also had a very respectful lay off the gas after it was very clear that he won. So I must respect that. I always think that's a good thing for a fighter to show that little bit of not discretion, but that they're able to turn off the frickin' kill switch, you know? I think it's very important to be honor first, you know, respect first. And he really showed that in his last fight. Very impressed by that. And yeah, I'm trying to think, what else? Yeah, I like Jordan Leavitt. I think it's Leavitt. Good sportsmanship. Yeah, I think that's so important, man. I mean, it is a fight, you know, XYZ, but I mean, these are human beings here, you know. These are people with dreams and hopes. I mean, look at Tom Aspinall, him and Sergey Pavlovich. That was one of the most beautiful moments in all of UFC, dude, that I've ever seen in my whole life, dude. Like, them embracing the way that they did, and two dudes that don't even speak the same language. Just two men with the same dream, putting it on, giving it their all. Just trying to, you know, feed their families and you know, fucking bring honor to their family name, you know? I think that's beautiful. It's very, very honorable, very noble, very beautiful. I love it. I wish more of the world had the codes of honor that a lot of these respectable fighters do. It's fucking absolute fucking amazing human beings. Fighting's just a totally different breed, man. Totally different breed of human being. Alright. I don't know how, but my son always makes such a mess when he eats. And I clean using apple cider vinegar. In case you guys didn't know, Bragg's apple cider vinegar sold out to Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom, and it's basically now poison. They used Bill Gates's appeal. You guys seen that thing, appeal? Bill Gates has a thing called a company called Appeal that makes the stuff, what's it called, the coating, the pesticide, insecticides for fruits and vegetables, and it's basically fucking nasty and causes cancer and all that shit. Bill Gates is one of the largest depopulationists that we have that we're working against, trying to fight against. So definitely gotta be smart, you guys. Think about it, man. The fucking world wants you dead. It's fucking crazy, dude. Unfortunate. So, yeah, well, I'm gonna come right back to the comments in a sec. So now I use apple cider vinegar as cleaner, because vinegar is okay. Might smell your house up like apple cider vinegar a little bit, but you know, there's worse things in life. I'm just gonna use up the rest of this apple cider vinegar to clean my apartment. Once I run out, then I'll get new stuff, and then I'll go back to just using some regular vinegar. But yeah, I like to use vinegar to clean because it's pretty much just as good. It's not like my floors are fucking. It's not like I need to be using fucking industrial strength cleaners on my shit. Not licking the floors. And even if I was, still probably not as bad for you to get some bacteria in your system every once in a while from some shit like that than to be using these fucking really nasty chemicals, man, that, you know, I don't know, every time that I've seen someone that's like having health problems, they're using fucking Lysol, bleach wipes and all that shit all day on everything, you know, they have a fucking bottle of those shits everywhere in their house, and they're still always sick. It's like, well, you know what's probably happening? You're probably just making your body weaker by constantly treating everything as a threat, you know? I think it's way better to let your immune system have a punching bag, hit the bag every once in a while, you know? It's probably way better for you to you know, get sick every once in a while than it is to be using bleach wipes on everything that you touch. I mean, unless you're a freaking assassin, you need to hide your fingerprints. I wouldn't keep too many of those things around. So, I can see price from here, just still going sideways. Yeah, you know, I know I'm gonna clean this up right now too. It's not too messy, but I just need to keep my place clean. But I know tomorrow I'm gonna have William this weekend. I just have a feeling, man, he's gonna fucking dirty this place up so fast. I honestly think I need to get a smaller place, or I need to get a roommate. I don't use any of this space, man. Maybe I can have a couple girls live here and clean. Have a couple girls live here, clean my place, keep it nice and clean. They're not allowed to get jealous about me with other shits. Maybe I should do that, actually. I basically had that going on the whole time I was divorced. I just had a couple ladies around. Problem is, they fall in love with me, man. I'm not about that. It was nice having girls cleaning my place all the time, though. Or, you know, you gotta train them a bit. A lot of these girls are freaking just dumb, you know? They don't know how to do shit, so you gotta tell them what's up. Yo, you wanna stick around? Fucking put some work in. Every time their fucking moms were teaching them how to cook, they just fucking what, got on their phones and started texting their fucking friends and ignored every fucking lesson. Girls these days, man, they're fucking shit. Where is my phone? Let me go grab that so I can walk around. Yo, what's up, Ryan S? I knew you'd be here. Alright, let's see. Brendan Allen is a good prospect. Will be exciting to see him fight Paul Craig. Yeah, dude, I'm certainly stoked on that. I like him too. I think he's a good-looking, good-looking fighter there. Has a good style. I think he lost one of his earlier fights, or lost, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else, but I like him. I like him. There's definitely a couple guys out there that, I mean, it's been tough out there, man. It's been real tough. I'm trying to think of his name, but I can't think of it. But yeah, it's been tough out there, man. Gotta give these guys a lot of respect, dude. Everyone is putting on their absolute best performances. A lot of guys, at least. I can't watch women's fights. I still really cannot enjoy a women's fight, man. Like, I've never been able to watch women's sports and enjoy myself. That's always been a no-no for me, man. Women are just too slow. Even Valentina Shevchenko, who I kind of like, right? The way she moves, man, is like she's stuttering when she moves. She's like, none of these women look as relaxed as a man ever will, I just remember in the last fight, Shevchenko versus Grasso. It was such a bullshit fight, man. It's such bullshit. Can't enjoy this stuff, man. I can't enjoy women fight. Fortunately, for the first time in fucking forever, at UFC 295, there was an actual female fight that ended in a knockout. Very rare. I was blown away. Fucking unbelievable. So, I can't knock that. Good performance, Andrade beat the shit out of Mackenzie Dern. Can't say I was expecting that. But, I was certainly pleased to see a knockout in the women's division for once. Very uncommon. Women don't fight each other with the same intensity and ferocity that men fight each other, because women aren't fighters. They're food cookers and they're house cleaners. By historical reference, they take care of the tent. Dude goes out and hunts. Dude goes out and fights other tribe that's trying to come and rape his women. That's women sit back and fucking scream and cry when all hell breaks loose. That's what they do. It's funny watching all these Viking shows where they have some women with badass braids, getting mad kills per episode. It's like, no, that's not how it was, yo. Women have never been badass warriors in society. Only myth. Yeah, well, look, Wei Li is legit, but look at what she did her last title. When what was it, a title defense, her last fight? What did she do the whole time? She beat the shit out of that girl and couldn't finish her. She was clearly the better fighter by a million. Wei Li was the better fighter by a million. Beating the shit out of Lemos, whatever it was, right? Wei Li just kept battering her, getting on top, out-striking, out-doing all that stuff. No, Ronda Rousey sucked, man. Ronda Rousey sucked. She only knew how to do like two things, and one of them was armbar. Ronda Rousey sucked. It's just that all the other women sucked worse. And Wei Li, when she fucking fought, she fought Lemos. Lemos fucking was getting her ass kicked, beat to shit the whole time. And Wei Li could not secure a finish. I mean, I was disgusted. They made me watch this woman get beat to shit for 5 minutes. And Wei Li just does not hit hard enough to make this girl's eyes roll into the back of her head. It's a disgrace. You can't knock someone out in an octagon, man, when you're damaging like that. Are you even really a fighter, Crazy to me. Blown away. I'm really surprised. Can't believe I would be on top of someone for so many rounds and have such a dominant performance only to fucking let the other person leave with a couple black eyes after 25 minutes of absolute utter devastation. I don't like women fights. They don't do it for me, man. Fucking Wei Li could not finish that shit. And she's good. That just goes to show you that a really good women's fighter doesn't have the strength. They just don't have the strength. They aren't built like men, you know? But you hear about men abusing women all the time. It's like, yeah, you know, they could take hits. They just don't have power. Obviously, if a fucking big black dude's fucking beating the shit out of his girl or some shit, or I guess you know, I guess the only reason I'm saying big black is because I just saw that in the news earlier. But you know, big dude beats on woman. I'm not really seeing videos of women get knocked out, just a lot of bruises. You know, they talk about it, they say that, oh yeah, my man or whatever, he abused me, I've been there before and this and that, and it's like, yeah, you know, they're not really getting knocked the heck out, and these guys are definitely throwing hard shots. They're very weak men too, very, very weak, cowardly pieces of shit. I mean, to hit a woman, I think is very weak, very weak. Hit someone that won't fight back in general, extremely weak. To hit someone that you know you're stronger than is a big sign of weakness to me. You don't want to fight someone that you know you can beat unless they're really bringing it to you. If someone's really bringing it to you, then, you know, all bets are off. You know, you get hit, someone slaps you, a woman slaps you. I'm not saying I would slap her back, but I'm just saying I can understand. Someone hits you, a weak dude hits you, an overweight dude hits you, someone that you know you're going to be able to outlast, you're going to be able to beat in some way. You know, you handle business. But someone that's not going to hit you back or can't hit you back, you know, I think that's you never want to be the person instigating that. Someone who's too drunk, that's not a win. If you beat someone who's too drunk, that's a cheat. Someone's too drunk, unless they're getting hard up in your face, you just gotta laugh and move on, you know? If they try to step on you, fucking try to throw a punch, then they're dead. It's gonna be easy. Women's fights is just for show, maybe. I don't know, man. I think some people actually enjoy them. I think the UFC is really trying. The UFC, funny enough, is the only thing that's done anything for women's sports. Every other women's sports organization is a complete failure. Every other male sports organization isn't doing anything for women's sports, which I support, by the way. I think there should be a difference. I don't think I should have to watch women fight on the same card as men. If it was my choice, I wouldn't watch. There's no way I'd be watching women's MMA unless I was forced to, which I am. But to me, it's like whenever there's a women's fight on, that's when I just like start cooking, or, you know, if I'm telling a friend I'll go to their place and watch the fights or something. The second a women's fight comes on, that's when that whole plan unfolds. It's like, okay, I got the last fight ended, and I was interested in that fight, and now it's going to be a women's fight. Well, that's going to go all 3 rounds. 99% positive that that's going to go all 3 rounds. So I'm just gonna dip out. I know that that's at least 20 minutes that I have on the clock where I can get from point A to point B. So yeah, man, very, very economic with my time on 5 days. That's why I'm thinking about this Vegas trip. I need to look at what time the fights are on that Saturday, because that Saturday, maybe it's the one before it. Yeah, dude, but there's for Unconfiscatable around that time. Hopefully it's the Saturday before. That would be a lot better for me. You know, we have some good fights this, to close out the year. There's a fight night card with like Sarukian versus Dariush, and that one's looking real good, man. That one's looking real good. And you know, I think about a lot of these things. Like Justin Gaethje is still fighting, trying to make his way to contendership or to the belt. I mean, I hate to say it, but Justin Gaethje is kind of old now. Not saying it's not possible, but I think he really should be picking a couple entertainment fights. You know, he just did Dustin Poirier. I mean, there's a couple fights out there, fighters out there that I think should just be focused on the paycheck now. Max Holloway versus Dustin Poirier. Max Holloway's got a long time left on him, but Volkanovski just won't let him through the gate, dog. One of the baddest motherfuckers, too. I love Max Holloway. Such a G. And this is another thing, actually, that I've been thinking a lot about. That so many of these fighters are so inactive. Like champs. Champs are, like, inactive now, man. They fight, like, once a year. Unless you're fucking one of a couple people out there. You know? Volkanovski's probably, like, the most active champion. As much as I think Adesanya is pretty cringe in a lot of fucked ass ways, he was a very active champion. You know, he did bring it. Not all his fights were interesting. Can't say anything like that. But yo, he was definitely an active champion. That's one thing that you can't deny the man. UCI cycling is very good. Sure, I don't know what that is, and honestly, like, being just 100% honest with you, I don't know if I could sit there and watch people ride a bike all day. That's not really entertainment to me, but I do respect that it is a very physical activity. I respect the hard work those athletes put in. I'm not going to sit here and say it's bullshit, 'cause it's not. I just, I don't really watch racing or watch NASCAR or any kind of racing or anything like that. It's not as fun to me as other things. Gotta clean this vacuum out. Fucking filthy. Nice to get a good deep clean in every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? Get everything nice and clean. You know, lady might walk in tonight. Never know what's gonna happen, you know? You gotta keep your place real clean, guys. I need to get more pineapples, that's what I need to do. I haven't gone shopping in a while. I've just been eating a lot of meat. Been eating a lot of meat. A lot of meat and eggs. Nothing too wrong with that, but it does get old.
clean the heck out of that. Clean the heck out of it a little bit more here. Yo, this music is pretty legit. These guys are serious. Getting all this gunk out. Probably needed this. Probably could have done this a little while ago. Fucking lights. Got it. Wow, that was a fucked ass clog right there. And my vacuum probably 10 times better from that. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, that was legit. Always take care of your shit. Alright. Clean house. Leon beats Colby, he's moving up to 185. Smart play, no one wants to see Bilal fight for a belt. Yo, honestly, Leon Edwards, I don't think he's very entertaining, man. I really don't think he's entertaining at all. I mean, He beat Kamaru Usman. He's definitely good. He beat Kamaru Usman. He definitely is good. But I mean, trying to think of the last time I saw something he was involved in that was real entertaining. Don't think we really have anything like that with him. You know, I'm talking like, holy shit, you know, him versus Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz was the reason that was entertaining, not Leon Edwards. Turn off these lights. Ryan, smash the Cobra bag, bro. Yeah, I haven't done that in a long time. I don't have one out here. Only hitting moving target I've hit is a person. That was just in good fun. Yeah, I can't say Leon Edwards is an exciting fight. And honestly, he hasn't done shit at 170. He's fought Kamaru Usman, you know, I poked Bilal. Some of them are so expensive. I found this guy on YouTube, just sells a spring. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can do that. It's fine, man. Get some of those, that noodle from a pool. Yeah, that's fucking tight. Yeah, dude. Shit works, man. Anything else you guys want to talk about? Kind of a boring day, boring price-wise for now. Just real sideways. Oh, nice, Jay. Congrats, man. What happened? Scammy Award nominators. Pomp. Pomp is probably the big one. The SEC. The fact that Ripple isn't a security is fucking scammy. I know, Jay. I know. So, did you get her number and finger banger or what? Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, I would nominate Pomp for the scammies. In fact, you can say Joe Saz nominates Pomp for the scammies. Yeah. Let's see, who else would be a good scammies? That one Bitboy, Logan Paul. That's funny, dude. Fuck Pomp. Good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. What about those other ones, Logan Paul and Bitboy? Best supporting scammer. Bitboy, Logan Paul, yeah. I don't know, it's been a bear market, man. It's not really the same, you know, vibes and stuff like that. It's been tough, man. Tom Brady, yeah, you know, that's all just FTX stuff, you know. Kevin O'Leary, more likely. That would make more sense. Yeah, Kevin O'Leary. Joe Biden. Nah, dude, Joe Biden. Mashinsky's a good one. That's definitely a good one. Joe Biden. Anyone else have any thoughts? It's just me and Motorist. Anyone have a good one? COVID. COVID. Do COVID. Motorist. Just put COVID-19. Ooh, Patty Pimblett. Yeah, that's the judges for sure. Just put down COVID-19 as one of the biggest scammers of the year. The past 3 years. The guy that went on the Joe Rogan podcast. Yeah, he was an idiot, but not a scammer, I guess. Yeah, Patty Pimblett is a piece of shit though, man. Should have been more humble. No, I don't remember her. No idea. And the second you said rapper, you should have known I'm not gonna know. $4.5 trillion asset managed Fidelity files for spot ETH ETF. Yeah, we'll be seeing a lot of that shit. Nelk boys. Nice, dude. Yeah, I don't know her. Nelk boys, are you saying they're a scammer? Man, I think I want to have a cheat day. No, I'll save my cheat day for tomorrow. Me and William are gonna go get some food tomorrow. It'll be good. Safe Moon, crazy. Crypto influencers still disappearing during and getting murked. I don't think so. I think I think we know about some of that. This is kind of funny. Yeah, but I feel like the scammies needs to have something that everyone's gonna like really think about. I would put Pomp up there, man. Get Pomp on that list, dog. Logan Paul. Willy Woo, oh shit. Yeah. Ryan S, man, I like your energy, dog. I mean, the only reason I'm not saying that is because I absolutely know Tone will not put that on the list. But yeah, Willy Woo is borderline scammer, man. Yeah, Willy Woo is a borderline scammer, dog. Yeah, SBF, you know, but that's boring, man. We all know he's a scammer. Astrologer. Willy Woo isn't even using moon phases or anything, you know, he's just an idiot. I mean, look, he's a good guy. I like him. I feel like I can sit on the beach with him and smoke a cigar. But I'll tell you, man, that dude has made a lot of very, very bad decisions. He's lost too many people, too much money, man. He's lost a lot of people, a lot of money, dude. And there's a certain point where you gotta really slow that down, you know. You gotta realize that you're not doing the community any service, you know. I get that you like doing what you're doing, and he's kind of popular, and he's big in Asia and stuff, and good for him. You know, I think it's great to be doing something you like, but man, if you're hurting people, if I like killing people, I'm gonna stop, you know. It's not good. Should encourage that, you know. Yeah, TA, look, TA is fortune telling. It is, you call it what you want. Tea leaf reading, fucking astrology, you know, all that stuff. Yeah, divination. Dude, we're predicting the future. We're predicting the future. You know what I'm saying? I would say it's a little closer to gambling than like a divination art. I would say it's more like trying to count cards.
So I think, like, you know, with that explanation, more of the trying to count cards type situation, I think it's not as whatever shitty. But you know, if you're gonna be counting cards and you fail to do a good job every single time you go to a casino, you're gonna lose all your money. Now, you shouldn't be losing everyone else's money too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, trading is taking calculated risk for a reward. Exactly. You know, there is some tea leaf aspect in some analysis analytic methods. There is some shit where it's not even technical or whatever, you know. But yeah, I mean, look, I'm examining the technicals, I'm examining the psychologicals, I'm examining 20 things in order to make a decision, you know, whether or not to buy or sell an asset. So I think it's a little different. I'm gonna start cooking too, by the way, guys. Might as well get some cooking in. Hang out on a Friday night. Go out a bit later. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna have my cheat day. I'm gonna go get some good food with William. You know the funny thing though, whenever I like have a cheat day, I like look at all that food and I'm like, man, this isn't even food, man. Like, I go from like wanting to eat ice cream, and then watch, the second I get outside tomorrow and I see ice cream, I'm be like, dude, this isn't even real fucking food, and then I won't get it. But I think I might get some organic ice cream or something. There is a ice cream that I saw that was really fresh. Maybe I'll get that. Get a little sugar high. There's a burger place that's really good. Makes their own buns and stuff. Yeah, dude, food is a scam. You know what, motorists? Why don't you put Pfizer up there? Pfizer can go up there. Moderna, AstraZeneca, the Department of Defense, Martha Stewart, Taylor Swift. You know what? This will make my house go from smelling like apple cider vinegar to ground beef, or just beef in general.
Making my next round of tallow lotion. Man, everyone out here loves this tallow lotion. Literally the best shit I've ever used by far. The show will be 6 hours long. Trading is like taking it. Take a couple bites of what? I lost it. I forgot. Yo, imagine a long show like this without much comments and no music. That would be painful. I'm using some moldy ass blue cheese. I decided I'm not gonna do tacos. I'm just gonna do blue burgers. Bloobs, as they say. I just make my smash burgers lately. Make it real easy. Nice, delicious, thin smash burgers. Oh wow, nice few green candles there. Have you seen the new movie Oppenheimer? Nah, I never saw that, man. Oh, retired to Sophie. Yeah, go lay down, Jay. I don't know who Tony Blair is. And also the thing I saw earlier about Satoshi's next move. I don't know, man. I'm convinced Satoshi's dead. Or he's the most honorable human being in all of human history other than Jesus. And that's wild, man. Satoshi, what Satoshi did is totally different.
Yep. Let's see here. No, but just so you know, there was a new movie that came out on Netflix called like The Killer. And yo, that was one of the dumbest movies I've seen in a very long time. Strongly encourage you not to waste your time watching that bullshit. Honestly, one of the worst movies I've seen. It's so fucking long. Fucking trash movie. Cabbage. Straight muff cabbage. Oh yeah, time for some cheesy burger. Throw a little garlic powder on this. Really step it up. A lot of blue cheese. Looking sweet. Yo, what's up to you, man? Hope you're doing well too, man. I'm over here, I just cleaned my place up a bit. Cooking some food now. Just hanging out, guys. Honestly, not much going on. Gonna shave and shower, put some towel lotion on, go out later. I'll have a good time. I gotta be up early for William tomorrow though, so not too good a time. Fuck, I feel like I should make some fries. I'm gonna make some fries. I'm gonna sneak the fries in last second. Late game edition. Doing fries. I'm gonna do some fries. We're in a rush. Give that another couple minutes. Do 1 potato's worth of fries. A medium potato's worth of fries. You know, I want to make some chips too. I think I can just use like a cheese grate and slice of potatoes the perfect amount.
We get a quick batch of fries. Alright, let's see how this cheese is melting. Not that great, but whatever. I always clean my cast iron pan while it's hot. That's what you guys can probably hear right now. Scrape all that shit up, put it in the corner, throw some fresh butter on there, start the party. Alright, butter time. There's that. Do 3 eggs. I need to find a new hot sauce. That's what I need to do. There's that one hot sauce, probably one of the best ones I've ever had, was called Los Calientes, by the people that do that one hot sauce chicken wings called First We Feast. That was one of the best hot sauces that I've ever had. Was their Los Calientes. Lately I've kind of been going basic with it. The oldies but goodies. Some Cholula, Tapatio, Valentina. Kind of the 3 most important Mexican sauces to have. If you're Mexican, you really gotta have those at least. I need to go back to the farm and get more eggs. Alright, this is pretty clean. Fries are about ready to go in. Alright, single serve of fries. You man, crypto. Doing good, man. Good to see perps are green. Yeah, spot's a little tight. Perps are big green, though. I mean, gotta take what we can get, right? Fries are in. Let those cook for a little bit. Let everything cool down. Alright. Did you make the fries in an air fryer or was it deep fry? Deep fry, but it was using tallow. I have a cast iron pot and I just melt the tallow in there and I fry them up in tallow. And when I made a bunch of tallow the other day, I have some little less refined tallow and some very high refined tallow. The high refined is what I use to make like soap or lotion, and the less one is what I just use to add to the tallow stack. So tallow fries, buddy. Tallow fries. And this time I'm just throwing some salt on them. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I don't want to get another bowl dirty and just mix it all up. You know, I'll do that with my son's around. He wants, you know, some oregano in there or something. But I'll just mix them up in the basket. Make it easy. Let me go check on that actually. It sounds like it's bubbling and popping real nice. I did a very small batch, so these cook a little faster. Nothing real big going on here. How nice. How may fry uses do you get out of tallow batch? Oh shit. I just basically use it for forever, man. Like, this is the thing. If I only ever cook fries in there, then the tallow will stay pretty good looking. Even if I have fresh tallow and I do breaded chicken in there, I'll do like some fried chicken, bread it up, you know, and then fucking put it in there. The topmost layer of flour is just gonna separate immediately. And yo, your tallow will basically be a fucking just cloudy brown fuck. So if you're only cooking things like fries, it's gonna last a lot longer. A lot longer. Months. Yeah, and I think there's actually a way to clean your tallow too. Now that I've refined tallow once, I think I can do it again pretty much with used tallow. So that's what I'm gonna do. Might even do it soon. Try it out. Fries are getting pretty close. Probably need to give them another 2 minutes. No need to stare at them this whole time. I'm just babysitting my trade right now. Nice, yeah, dude. Just hanging out. Same, dude. 100%. Might even end this and go into the Discord channel chat thing. Oh, let's see. So I think Hal Finney, based on my response, caused Ape. If you're still here talking about that. Oh, and Hurley, I'm not in any positions right now. You're welcome for the tip. Don't watch that movie. Alright, so, Hal Finney. I like the idea of Hal Finney being Satoshi, but I don't think it's Hal Finney. I'm also not the fucking expert. I've forgotten more than most people know, to be honest. I used to research the heck out of it. He wrote with a particular style, British most likely. You know, there's a lot of things. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know who it is. I don't really spend all my time worrying about that. The only thing I really ever thought about was if Satoshi comes back, basically all he does is has the power to nuke the market a couple times. A lot of people think the CIA is Satoshi. The SHA-256 cryptographic algorithm came out like not long before. There we go. That's some brown fries right there. Some brownies. Fuck, that was too much salt, but whatever. Drink more water, right? That's what Hurley would just say. Put too much salt on it, then drink more water, man. I like when you say stuff like that, Hurley. But yep, it's good. I can go to the farm, get tallow, refine it, do it all myself. It's just a process. It's not even that big a deal. It's just whatever. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Save a buck, you know. Get grass fed, grass finished. Let's see here. Show you guys my life. Hopefully this Valentina stays balanced on the cutting board. Alright guys, welcome to my food life. Let's see what we can do here. You see this? No. Maybe this will help. I got my burger. Got my eggs, got my fries. Got a nice delicious display here for you all. And yep, that's what I'm gonna enjoy right now. Slap some hot sauce on some of that and eat up. So I'll probably wrap it up, guys. I'm just gonna put something. Oh man, Winston Alexander, man. Oh, it could also be a combination of Hal Finney, Len Sasserman, Nick Szabo. Yeah. Yeah. Very well could be. Yeah, guys. I'm probably going to wrap this up, though. There's not enough really cool stuff going on, and I don't know. I'm just going to chill here, eat some food, put some dumb shit on to watch. Hopefully there's something good on YouTube that looks fresh. But, I love you all. Sam Altman, not sure who that is. Of course, the conversation starts picking up the second I'm about to eat. If this stays interesting, I'll stick around. Alright guys, much love. Thank you all. Thanks for the love and support. You know, looking forward to the next trade competition. Hope you all did your push-ups. And I'll be seeing you all very soon. Maybe not tomorrow. Weekends are a little tough. Fights are early in the day tomorrow. But maybe tomorrow night. We'll see. Alright, much love to you all. Take care. Alright, peace.